What is going on, everybody? PJ here. It's been a while since I've recorded. I'm super excited to be doing this. This is not a blind Let's Play. I'm doing Resident Evil 0. My goal is to chronologically go through all the Resident Evil games as they come. It's the 20th anniversary of Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7 actually got announced over during E3. A couple of trailers just came out. I'm going to be goofing around with this game. I am going to play it all the way through. Not today. I am going to be doing it in a few parts, but I am going to be playing a bit today. And, you know, just for fun's sake, I'm going to go Wesker mode. Because, you know, Wesker's a badass. This is my first time playing as Wesker, so I don't know how to do it. Death stare while aiming, hold and square for mode. Oh. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the International Enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-Virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Yes, this takes place before Resident Evil 1, the Arklay Mansion, the Spencer Estate incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm playing this game first. The upscale graphics from the GameCube version on this look amazing. They do look, they look really good.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cullen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Alright, and here we go. We are playing as Rebecca. I'm trying to remember the controls. So, square apparently is menu. Okay, there we go. And as you see on Rebecca's thing, because we're doing Wesker mode, she's all, like, creepy, and she has, like, that Jill Valentine thing on her from Resident Evil 5. So we're just gonna go. I love the Resident Evil games. It's actually my favorite franchise. This...
Officer Chambers from Stars Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Zombie. Shit. Okay. Now the one thing I will tell you is that when you play Resident Evil 0, you do have two different characters. Note that, I'll explain it more when we get there. Resident Evil 7 is apparently going to be like a huge departure from the main series, although it is a main game, I guess. Which is weird. It's first-person perspective. Unlike this one, which, as you can tell, is third-person. Not really quite sure how I feel about it. However, I did play the beginning hour demo. It is up on my YouTube channel. I don't know if this door's locked. No, it's not. I think this is the save room. But yeah, like every traditional Resident Evil, like you can tell what rooms are save rooms. Like this has save room music, obviously. Not gonna pick it up because I don't think I need to save just yet. Not gonna pick that up because I don't think I need it yet. You'll probably, like, for those of you who haven't played Resident Evil 0, you're probably wondering why I'm picking things up and not actually putting them in my inventory. Because when you do that, it actually marks the locations on your map. Because unlike normal Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica, there's no item box management in this game. It's all, you put stuff in a room and you leave it. Which is weird. Inventory management in this game is huge. Like, I think it's more so in this one than it's in the previous ones. Well, future installments, I guess you could say. Now, this isn't supposed to be Wesker. It's supposed to be Billy.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with Stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
It's just Billy's character model with Wesker clothing on him.
Edward, are you all right?
Doggies.
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies. Monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Now, the one thing I was saying is, with combat... Ah, shit. Get off me! Alright, cool. That's one down. Alright, cool. They're both down. One thing I was saying with combat is that, if you can, for the most part, try to play combat as Billy. Rebecca has a lower hit tolerance. Which means, like, she's way more vulnerable to damage. I'm sure you'll see what I mean. I am playing this on normal mode. Die, you bastard. Thank you. Who's still alive? Run! Alright, now he's dead. Okay. So far, so good. Now, I want to get to the part where I'm controlling them both sooner rather than later so I can do more combat with Billy and just kind of have Rebecca hand back.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on a fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Yeah, let's just fiddle around with the radio, although it's not really working. Okay. Now, for the most part, this game's pretty straightforward. Some of the puzzles are kind of a pain in the ass. Yes, you can still throw away keys, which is good, because like I said, inventory management is huge. But yeah, like I was saying, oh, sorry, cutscene.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
It's so weird seeing Wesker. Shit, I'm running low on ammo already. I know you probably want to read all those, but I don't think it really matters. Like, if you understand the story of Resident Evil up until it got uber confusing in Resident Evil 6, I think that's all that really matters. Resident Evil 6 was a pain in the ass, just because, like, the story got so out of hand. And they tried to do way too much in that game. Resident Evil 6 was way too overwhelming. Like, Resident Evil 4 was amazing, but even Resident Evil 5 was okay, like, as an action game. and like it's a fun co-op game. But Resident Evil 6 was just, eh.
Sir.
Although I do own the re-release for the PS4. This was a new enemy made just for this game. I ain't gonna fight it though, cause I'll die. Leech zombies. Hey there, Billy.
Are you okay?
There's our big bad guy. At least for this game.
Who is that guy?
Who's controlling
I'm kind of excited to actually use Wesker.
Go and check out
It's the first time I played this
engine
game in Wesker mode, so I'm actually kind of excited.
We gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call. All right?
Alright, so like this game, unlike other Resident Evil games I should say, is that yes, it's a co-op experience, but you're allowed to control both of them. The joysticks actually control, the left joystick controls your main character, the right one controls your partner character. However, you can switch in between the two. And each character is only allowed to do certain things. Like here it says Rebecca has low defense, but she can use a mixing set and can combine health items. Billy cannot do any of that, but he can push big objects and has very strong offense and defense, which means Billy can take more of an ass whipping than Rebecca. However, when you can have two different characters in separate rooms, and they will contact you on radio if they're getting attacked, and if you don't reach them in time, you will get a game over and they will die.
I'll go.
But I'm going to play as Wesker,
This is your chance.
Roger.
just because I haven't played as him before. But I'm going to keep my characters together probably most of the time. Just because I don't want like them to get cornered by any like leech zombies or some of the enemies you'll see later on in the game. However, alright, whatever. No, I know there's... Oh, snap. Alright. That's actually pretty cool. So, I don't actually have to use any ammo with Wesker. So that's actually pretty cool. But I'm sure it's not gonna work on, like, normal enemies. Rebecca, don't waste your ammo. She really hurt already? Does that come with friendly fire? Oh shit, it does. I did not know that. Alright. See, that's the one thing with, like, Rebecca, is, like, she takes damage like nothing. Like, she's so weak. Rebecca, you have ammo? Give me ammo. Thank you. Shit, did I forget something? I think...
Okay.
Come.
Roger.
I think I forgot something. Yeah, I definitely forgot something. But having Wesker makes traveling so much faster. But yeah, she's definitely hurt. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Plus I haven't saved yet, so if I die, I'm gonna be really pissed. I remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I haven't exactly played this game that much. I usually play 1, 2, and 3 more often. It's because I know those games better. Now I remember. But yeah, like I was saying before, like this takes place before the Spencer Mansion. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Rebecca. Graphics in this game, like, still look really good, even though they're from, like, over 15 years ago. Yeah, Resident Evil 0, I think, was made in, like, 2002. So it was a long while ago. Now, depending on who you choose, who you're playing as is that time, depends on who gets knocked in here. I wanted Rebecca to get knocked in, just because I wanted Billy to be able to, because I wanted Billy to be able to take the fighting. Just because, like I said, Rebecca's like super weak. So in any situation when you know I'm gonna get separated, you want to put Rebecca far away from fighting as possible. Like, she's not completely defenseless, but she sucks. Like 90% of this game I'll play as Billy. However, there is a time later on in the game where it gets more difficult to do that. I probably should have left Wesker down there. But whatever. So weird seeing Wesker in this, like, area. Because you'll see him later on in, like, story. He's actually one of the main antagonists of the story. Not like that you fight him or anything, but you'll see what I mean later. Rebecca's actually stuck in that room right there. Go around. Because you get the power on. Now we can get this key. See, the way they implement the character thing is pretty cool. I like with some of the puzzles are kind of stupid, but some of them are actually kind of clever. There's a puzzle later on in the game that's actually kind of clever, but it's actually kind of really difficult. I don't think I'll make it up to there today, but we'll see. Yeah. Having Wesker's like super run ability is gonna make things so much easier. I wonder what happens if like a zombie gets in your way while you're doing that. I wonder if he like kills them by like running them over. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool though. Oh wait, wrong door. Want this door. Always throw away your keys when it says that. Always. Now the reason why I'm not picking these up and combining them is, like I said earlier, is that you can't as Billy. I know what that says already. We'll get the map of the train, although I don't really understand why you need a map of a train, because it's pretty self-explanatory. Although there are little compartments like this, I guess. Ah! Here's another thing, too. Having Billy for boss fights is almost essential. Because we do have a boss fight coming up soon. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but we do have a boss fight coming up. And Billy can take a ton of damage. So, it's usually very helpful to have Billy with you. Because if you're doing this part as Rebecca, you're gonna... most likely you're gonna die. If you don't have any healing items on you. Yes, yes, thank you, Wesker. I didn't need you to do all that. Shotgun ammo. Now, I don't know how well Wesker's abilities are going to work against this thing, but I don't really feel like finding out. Yes, and this is another thing about this game, is that some normal items in this game, like the shotgun, take up 2 item slots. Although this is a hunting rifle, which I think is really stupid, but I can understand why. Did I touch the first aid spray yet? No. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. It's boss time. Hope you all are ready. First boss of Resident Evil 0. Which is kind of weird, because the first boss is actually really early in this game. Like, we're literally only 20 minutes into the game, it's already a boss fight. Now, I strongly recommend when you're fighting this boss to reload on your own. Yes, it is a T-virus infected scorpion that we are fighting. Ow. Ow. Yeah, his powers don't really work. Damn it. See what I mean? Like, he's taking a beating. Like, taking a beating, and we're still on fine. Ow. I think he got me with a stinger that time, though. When he gets you... Yeah, see? I knew that. I knew that one hurt. Alright. Ow! Alright. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Stop flailing around. I think I'm on danger. No, I'm good, though. Yep, we're definitely hurting though. Okay. Like, see, you would not have been able to take that much damage as Rebecca. So, which is why I'm glad I had Billy. So it worked. Like, I would have died way sooner if I was Rebecca. I know I'm hurt, and I know I need those, but since I'm playing against Billy, I can't really combine. So I'm just going to try to get back to Rebecca without dying. Hopefully I can do it without dying. However, I am going to save, because I just beat that boss, and I'm not dead. What I am going to do, you're going to call me crazy for doing this, I'm going to leave this because I need the inventory space. I'll probably be able to see my other saves, my countless other saves. I wonder if it's going to say Wesker or if it's going to say Billy. It'd be funny if it said Wesker. Ah, it does say Wesker, what do you know? Alright. We're going to drop the ink ribbon because we need the space. Now, whatever items you pick up or touch, like I have been, or dropping, it's going to show up on your map. I'll actually show you that. Oh, I switched her back on accident. Rebecca's just kind of there. Map. This is your map. You can look at different levels of the train. Item list. See? There you go. That's where everything is. Now, there is a limit to how many items you can have in a room. I don't know what the exact limit is. I think it's like 10 items you're allowed to leave in a room. I want to say 10. But that's after, like, you can have, like, multiple combined green herbs or red herbs or whatever in a room. And I think it only counts as one item. But I'm not sure exactly. The one thing about the train part of this game is there's a lot of backtracking. It's a lot of back and forth. So it's like really linear for the most part. But you know what's what, you know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna place an item here, we're gonna place the lockpick there. We'll send it up. Now the reason why I'm doing this is obviously because of Rebecca. Okay. Both my characters are hurting pretty bad. I will say that this game's actually pretty difficult on normal mode. I haven't tried it on hard yet. I have beaten it on easy because I wanted to see what the difference was. But I have beaten it on normal. My last couple of playthroughs were on normal. Easy mode is really easy. It's actually almost comically easy. Oh shit, I almost ran right into him. That would have sucked. Stupid tank controls. Yeah, that's the one thing about this game too, is it's still in tank controls. So if you're not used to that, or if you don't know what tank controls are,
This is your chance.
Okay.
if you've played other Resident Evils, I'm sure you know what tank controls are. This is where we use this that we picked up from the boss fight. You and your superhuman strength, Wesker. Oh wow, did they die already? Wow. Wesker's like thing works wonders, huh? We're not gonna take that yet. Trust me, those are super important. Gas cans are super important, and I wanna... No, I don't want the gas can. I wanna tag the first aid spray. Okay, cool. Everything's tagged. Trust me, tagging items right now is overly important, even if you don't. No. Rebecca's like close to death, so she's alright for now, actually. Alright, I'll show you why these are important. I don't know why I missed with that supercharged power attack from Wesker. That was kind of dumb. Oh, Rebecca did not follow me. That's upsetting. Okay. Anyways. Gas can and the bottles. Create Molotov cocktails. Those are very effective against leech zombies. Very effective. Trust me, you will want them. I knew I was forgetting something. Gold ring. I don't think I need to be out here yet, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Ah, shit, I need Rebecca. Alright. I thought I hit the button to have Rebecca come. Now, on the PS4, to stop or have your partner follow, it's pressing in the touchpad. Now, I like to give this right here to Rebecca, because... Okay, so Wesker, you're gonna open it. And then Rebecca, you're gonna grab it. Now trust me, is a very important item throughout the whole game. So know where you drop it at all times. It's like the one important thing I can tell you. The last time I played this game, I dropped a weapon all the way back at the beginning of the game, and I had to run all the way back to the beginning, and I needed it. So I had to pretty much traverse all the areas I've already been through. It added like an extra 15 minutes to my playtime. I was super pissed because I was getting ready for the last boss fight. And it was like, it was actually the grenade launcher that I needed, and I left it back here. I don't want anybody wasting ammo if they don't have to. Ammo comes and goes in this game very, very easily. Okay, now this is where we want to go, but we're going to switch back to Rebecca, because this is where you want to use a hook shot. Now, the hook shot is only for one person at a time, and I believe Rebecca can only use it, I think. I'm not sure. I think you can have Billy use it, but only at certain areas where you can use it. But for right now, we're just going to have Rebecca use it. So I don't think... Oh shit, there's enemies. Goddamn, die! This is super important. Why is there a knife on the floor? Leeches are alive. As you can see, we're back up here where the boss fight was. Leeches will actually do damage to you if you're not careful. The hell off me! Cool thing about Resident Evil 0 is you can combine items even if you don't have enough room in your inventory, which is nice because Rebecca's hurting pretty bad, so at least now she has almost a full heal.
Come on!
And we're back together. So gonna switch back to Wesker. If Rebecca gets the hell out of my way. Oh, nice. Headshot by somebody. I don't really know who got the headshot. I want to think it's Wesker, though. Now, I'm missing something, and I completely forget where the hell it is. I want to say it's in here. I know we already checked this room, but I think I'm missing something. Which I am. Yep. Knew I was missing it. Alright. Here's another thing too, like, you can exchange items in between your team as long as they're in relatively close proximity to each other. So we're gonna change this. This way Rebecca can pick up the green and red herbs. Mix them up. Just remember, Rebecca's the only one that can do this. There we go. Damn it, Wesker, use the card. It's probably because I'm not in front of the reader, alright? Always so finicky with shit in Resident Evil. Yes, Rebecca, back up, please. Thank you. There we go. New part of the train, guys. Yes. Get rid of it. Oh, okay. Well, guys, I guess that's where we're stopping now. My game isn't fully done downloading yet. With that said, I guess I'll go save it. I was not expecting that. Figured my game was fully downloaded. Took 2 hours to download. So we're gonna oversave the save right over this one here. So yeah, I guess we can't really continue until later, which is kind of a bummer. We're going good here, but thank you all for watching, and can't wait to see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.